Hepta Araya is an economic migrant from Eritrea. He illegally entered Switzerland in 2006 and has lived there ever since. While living in Switzerland, he has fathered 3 children. He currently holds a Category C residency permit, which designates him as someone who has allegedly integrated well. In 2017, he was a poster boy for the left-wing nonprofit Schweizerisches Arbeiterhilfswerk, also known as SAH. The group was created by socialist activists in 1936 with the mission of providing charity to needy children of the working-class proletariat. However, since economic migrants from the Third World make very reliable voters for socialism, the group has long since changed their focus to open borders activism. Araya was featured on the group's official brochure in 2017 as an example of a non-European immigrant who had embraced his host country, learned the local language, and successfully integrated. He is quoted as saying he came to Switzerland to give his children a, quote, better and easier life. Apparently, he was even employed by the nonprofit at some point. Several days ago, Araya fled Switzerland after threatening a female neighbor with a knife. On Monday, Araya was at the main train station in Frankfurt, Germany. According to a large number of eyewitnesses, he pushed a mother and her 8-year-old child into an oncoming train. The 8-year-old was hit and killed instantly. He also attempted to push a 78-year-old woman in front of the train as well. He fled the scene, but was chased and apprehended by witnesses. He has been charged with murder and 2 counts of attempted murder. Numerous witnesses were also treated for shock. The murder stunned Germany so much that Interior Minister Horst Seehofer cut his vacation short to address the public. Seehofer disclosed the suspect's background, but urged the public not to draw any conclusions. Naturally, his press conference included the ritualistic denunciation of so-called right-wing hate speech. The local prosecutor says that Araya did not know any of his victims and he was not drunk or on drugs at the time. There was a similar murder in Fulda, Germany, only 9 days earlier. A 34-year-old German mother was pushed in front of a train and killed. A 28-year-old Albanian Kosovar was charged with murder. He did not know his victim. The media widely censored all information about the perp, or they misrepresented him by simply saying he was Serbian. Last January, 3 teenage boys were hurled in front of an oncoming train in Nuremberg. 2 of them were killed. The perpetrators were an ethnic Turk and an ethnic Albanian, both aged 17. For days, the German media ran falsehoods that the boys died in a tragic accident, while some sort of mutual argument was going on. However, surveillance video showed that the larger perpetrators intentionally hurled the teenage boys in front of a train that was going full speed. By the way, Horst Seehofer himself pointed out that Araya had been held up as an example of an integration success story by SAH. I think this shows what an absolute fraud these leftist nonprofits are. They are one giant gaslighting operation, and the so-called mainstream media prints their falsehoods unchallenged as if they were true. All right, click the like button, post a comment, tell me what you think, and please consider making a donation, as YouTube has mass demonetized all my videos. And I would like to thank Terabare for making a donation. And please support my sponsor, Patriotic Flags, the online flag store, patriotic-flags.com. Currently, they are liquidating a bunch of really cool shirts for $8 a piece, only while supplies last. And click the subscribe button. New video every few days.